Wait, what? Okay, hold on a second. I'm live, but it's not displaying. I need this on the other screen. Maybe it didn't do the trim key right. Settings. My stream's not available right now. Oh, because it's opening Chrome. Hold on. Oh, okay, no. I do not want to show anything that I'm doing on Chrome. I'm not doing anything bad, it's just... What happens if we put this in? Okay, we are good. So this is why people normally have the stream already set up, right? Okay, this is my first time doing like a proper stream. So anyways, with all of that out of the way, I didn't realize setup actually took that. Today, I'm bringing back a series on my channel that I used to do live, and it's called the Summer of Sonic. Last time I did it was in 2021, and I think the last game we played was Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. But I wanted, since now I've completed all the mainline Sonic games, I wanted to start doing some playthroughs of the fan games, and I have been wanting to play this game for quite a while. And honestly, I really have not gotten the opportunity to. And we don't need chat up if no one is going to chat, so I'm going to enable that later on. So it looks like Sonic got the Chaos Emeralds, yeah. Yeah, I definitely recognize this from... Sonic 1, obviously. So this game is basically like a sequel to Sonic 1, but it takes place before Sonic 2. So it's basically supposed to be like a gap. Wait, how do I press start? Alright, because I haven't clicked this, right? I do have controller support enabled, so hopefully it works. Cutscenes, yes. Running a resolution. I don't know what any of these settings mean. Oh, everything's controlled manually? I can't get the controller to work. It was working for a second. Until I clicked off of the game. Oops, I hope I didn't skip a cutscene. No, I did not. Okay, cool. So here we are. This area looks a lot like Sky Sanctuary Zone. And apparently this game also has cutscenes, which is really cool. Oh, so it's like the construction of the Death Egg. That makes a lot of sense. Because the Death Egg was in Sonic 2. There's a Chaos Emerald right there, Sonic. Hilltop Heights Zone. Okay, controller support is working fine. And we do have the drop dash, which I didn't know what version to play. I just heard of this version most recently, and it has a drop dash. If anyone knows what other version I should have played, let me know. And can we even pause the game? Yeah, we can. Okay, I will be back. Or I close that. The game feels a little laggy. So I'm going to close a bunch of stuff on my computer, and then this stream will get on. For real. There we go. There we go. And I don't need that. Wait, did the game just crash? Okay, I know this game is based off like a very old code, and even though it's updated for like 2021, it's still pretty old. So far, this feels pretty similar to classic Sonic games, which is good. I can feel that the movement is a little bit more smoother, and I have to get used to that. The physics feel smoother than normal. Oh, this is such a sick stage. Whoa. Okay, never mind. We just went all the way down an entire mountain, and this stage reminds me a lot of Hilltop Zone. Hilltop Zone is my favorite stage from Sonic 2. Okay, I gotta actually bounce on these springs. And as we know, I am not a pro Sonic player, especially when playing a Sonic game for the first time. I normally, like, very much fail. To me, I think the game is lagging, but it really isn't. It's just, the frames are just very, smooth. Which, this is why I don't like, playing in such smooth frames. There we go. Awesome. I just want to go fast. Okay, this is probably a great time to use the drop dash. Nice! I'm getting slight input delay, but that I can adjust to that. I am used to playing with input delay galore from a bunch of different things that I've experienced in the past. Nice! Yeah, this is totally just Sky Sanctuary Zone, but way bigger and way more awesome. I can see where they got the inspiration for this stage. We got through Act 1. I have no idea how you get the Chaos Emeralds. This is just going to be a playthrough, so I don't even know exactly what it's supposed to be. Anyways, what I was doing is just playing through the stage. Right. I love this stage so much. You know, Sky Sanctuary Zone was my favorite stage from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Even though it's super short, I still think it's just the best aesthetically. I love how you can just go away from the top and then end up in these mountains. It's really cool. This stage feels very dynamic. Oh, I got hit. Oh well. I have no idea what you're supposed to do to get the Chaos Emeralds, but it doesn't matter to me. I really love the sprite design. It's excellent, honestly. This feels exactly like a normal classic Sonic game, especially with the sprite work. And I actually really like the sprite work on those springs. Those are also really cool. Okay, we're gonna need to get an actual proper spin dash here. It's interesting that Sonic has the spin dash here. Maybe he learned it during this game, I think. Who knows? I know that technically Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on the Game Gear is like a prequel to Sonic 2 on the Genesis. So I wonder if any elements from that game are gonna show up here. Or is this completely a new story? Okay, we've already got some pretty tricky platforming. Not really. But moving platforms this early on? Who would have expected that? I wonder if we can get the Chaos Emerald checkpoints. Whoa, what is this? Okay, I thought I was supposed to like bounce off the enemies and then end up somewhere. I'm most likely gonna end up taking the bottom path because that's how these things go. Especially when you're playing something for the first time, but that's okay. Okay, the drop dash is a little less responsive. Whoa! Okay, for a second I thought I was gonna get crushed in the first level. That would have been crazy. It looks like a multiverse. Ember the Jackal says hi. Let's see, what did I just enable? I enabled chat, but it's not displaying anything. Nice. Oh, there it is. Okay, I have chat up, so since this is a very small stream, feel free to chat whatever you want, as long as it's appropriate. Yeah, this is my first time playing this game. I was working on the mainline Sonic games, and I just really wanted to play a fan game, and this is the one I've heard the most about. Well, also after the sequel, but this is the one I wanted to play the most. So yeah, I really like this game a lot so far. It's amazing. Okay. No. Okay, never mind. I saw the danger sign and I thought I was going to lose. But that did not happen. The stream's frozen? Hold on. I just died to a motobug. Because the pause button doesn't work. The stream is frozen. Let me check it. I'm not sure. On my end it says the stream is fine. Is it because the game is paused? Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh, I love the rainbow in the background here. That is so sick. And this remix of, oops. I think it's Green Hill Zone? Yeah. I can't really tell. I'm not good at listening to songs or telling what the remixes are. Anyways. Let's keep going. Keep going through this amazing game. Oh! This is awesome. This is the tree. Just like Tree Zone, the cancelled Sonic 2 stage. It's like we can finally see what it would have been like. Okay. Nice. Okay. I'm assuming this is like a boss stage, because this is a very long stretch of nothing. Oh, we were supposed to go fast there and I messed it up. Now we can go super fast. Whee! Oh. That's what happens when you just keep going forward and doing nothing. Okay. Phew. That was a close one. Nice. Okay. Watch out. That really looks like one of those enemies from Sonic 2. Oh, so why do I keep... Wait, there's a giant ring? I want this giant ring. I don't know how I earned it, but I want it. Nice, we got through Act 3. And we lost a life, because I was not paying attention. The special state. Okay, so we have to, like, grab rings on platforms. Interesting. There's probably going to be bombs later on, but I'm just going to keep trying to gather as many rings as possible. Oh, okay, the controls are a little wonky here. I keep thinking I can fall out, but it's 2D, so I can't fall out. Luckily. Ooh, I killed my momentum right there, and I definitely could have made that jump. I have that issue in Sonic games where I will make jumps and, like, kill my momentum for some reason. Which makes jumping a lot harder in Sonic. Okay, hopefully 100 rings is enough for the requirement. I didn't see anything that said about the requirement. The game's not showing the right area I'm in. Oh. I think that's, the delay. I'm gonna see if I can change that setting. I just have it on normal latency. Okay, let's see. I completed a special stage. Pause the game and figure out this. No, I don't need that. Let's see. Stream settings. Yeah, I need to change the latency. How do I do that? I'm very new to streaming. I hate how it opens in Chrome. I never said you could open in Chrome. Switch account to here. It should, if I go to here, then go to settings again. It's not letting me change the latency at all. Go to settings, edit stream title description. What about here? No, I can't change the latency at all, so there's gonna be a delay of what I'm talking about, I guess. Thank you, Multiverse Ember the Jackal, for a subscription. Oh, finally, boss. Awesome. I'm so sorry about the delay. Next time I stream, I will remember to fix that, but I will still respond to chat. It'll just be very, delayed. Oh no. Okay. I have to be very careful. It's a really big delay. Here, I will beat this boss and I'll pause the stream and figure it out. Okay, I did not mean to die to this boss. This boss doesn't actually look that hard. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm not beating this boss. Okay, okay, let's see. See, it says I can't reset the latency, but why? Oh, I see. The stream is like super delayed. I'm gonna put in chat.